What's up everybody, welcome back to my channel. It is your natural nail guru, and today I actually have my first horrible product review experience to go over. So a couple months ago was scrolling through my Facebook and got caught by one of those Facebook ads again. This time it was these gel stickers from vanity table called Ohora gel, and they looked really cool. And actually years ago, before I was doing gel nails, I came across these like stickers that you put on your nails from like Sally Hansen or something, and I bought them, this like buffalo print or buffalo plaid. It was pretty cool. They were awesome. They were just like a little paper sticker that you just kind of put on, cut and file. So I saw that they had something similar to that but made out of gel. So you have that like gel look. It looks really awesome, super simple to use. So I had to try it, I had to. So I went to their website. They actually have so many different like nail art manicure sets to choose from, and they range anywhere from like $8 to like $15 depending on the set that you're getting. So I went ahead and bought 2 sets, and I went ahead and got their little LED light because I wanted to use the one that they provide as opposed to what I use in the shop. And it's $18 for the LED light, but I got it at a time with a promo, so I ended up getting that little LED light for free. So I spent about $40.50 for these 2 Ohora gel kits. Cute little, let me show you, little glittery one, and then we have this really awesome kind of natural print one, and then this Ohora gel lamp. So $40.50, got these things, was super excited to get it in and try it out. And my mom was the experiment, or my mom was the one testing the experiment this time. So we were using her nails, was very excited. Now again, this is a horrible experience that I'm gonna share with you. So real quickly, we're gonna go over my experience during the application process, any challenges that we had, how it looked on day 1, all of the above. So before we get into that, if you guys want to be up to date with the most thorough product reviews, get all the tips to improve your natural nail health and get longer lasting manicures, you know what to do. Make sure that you are subscribed to my channel, make sure you have your notifications on, and don't be greedy. Share with your nail enthusiasts, whether they are professional or DIY. I promise there's information that's going to help you out on this channel. So thank you so much for taking a moment to do that, and for all those that I've already done. You guys are bomb. I appreciate it. Let's not waste any more time and get to this first impression. All right, so here we have the set that we're going to use and the gel lamp. So let's open this up. All right, now back here are instructions, but as you can see, it's all written in a different language. So hopefully inside they have English instructions. We shall see. These are made in Korea, and they got a lot of beauty awesomeness going on over there. All right, so we have it in a nice little, oh, very nice. And they're still in Korean. All right, so we're gonna have to just use our common sense here. Oh, look at this. Okay, so we have the prep pad. I'm assuming one is wet and one is dry, just because I've seen the little video on Instagram. We have all the nail sets. You actually have for definitely more than one manicure in here, and you can mix and match them, and they come with different sizes, so you can match them really closely to your fingers. And we have this cute little kit that has a pusher and a file. It feels like a very nice file. Ooh, this pusher is definitely nice and sharp. I still am not a huge fan of wood pushers, but the fact that you have a nice little tool here included with it to kind of make it happen when you're at home, that's very, very nice. All right, it did have some pictures. So the nails are going to be prepped. We're going to pick the size. We're just going to peel it. Then we're going to file it, and then we're going to cure it. Now, I've seen some where they get a top coat over it as well. This one doesn't show that it has it, but what I'm gonna do is one hand's gonna have the extra top coat and the other one is gonna be exactly how it says here. And let's see what happens, but I'm really excited. This little set looks really cute. Let me open up this LED light. Now, this LED light is adorable because of how freaking tiny it is. I don't expect it to be a very high wattage. Usually these are maybe 9 or 12 watts. Yeah, and everything's in Korean in here I saw, so maybe. Oh, look at this. We got some English. Yes, we do. Here we go. Connect, press power button. Oh, well, this is for the light. I know how to use the light. All right, so yeah, this is probably a low wattage. I'll see if I could find on here how much the wattage is. It's a 6-watt light. So it is very, very low. This is definitely not the kind of light that you would rely on to cure manicures just because the wattage is so low. It won't be powerful enough. Oh my gosh, this is the most adorable little light I've ever seen. Super cute. All right, now let's get this on some nails. Now, I have my mom's nails fully prepped, ready to go. We have cuticles pushed back. We have them just lightly buffed so that we have a smooth surface, and wiped them off so we have no debris, sorry. So they are ready to go. And the first thing we got to do is just size them up. So the stickers are on these little clear sheets. We can fix the size, pick the one that we want, stick it on the nail. You definitely want to be careful when you're grabbing them or peeling them off so that you're not touching them too much, because you can get like oils and stuff and debris back there, and you don't want anything to get in the way of it sticking to the nail evenly. But we just went ahead and sized. Now, something I did notice with the sizing is that these are very narrow stickers across the board. So if you are someone that has really wide nail beds, you know, overall, I would probably say that these stickers might not be great. Maybe a different brand would be a little bit different, but these stickers are super, super narrow, and a lot of these nails, these stickers are unusable on my mom's nails. They're just a little bit too short. And again, this is for like a quick DIY. So, you know, maybe it's not a big deal looking from afar, a nighttime event, one day thing, not a big deal. But if you're really relying on this to like be super fitted and really look like you have a gel manicure, then wide nail beds beware, because you're gonna have a lot of gapping on the sides. Now, aside from the sizing issue, they are flexible. You can stretch them out a little bit, but definitely be careful because you can rip them. They're not that flexible. You can definitely cut. It was easy to cut and nip if you need it to be a little bit more flat around an edge or a little bit rounder. So I was able to accomplish that and get the sticker fitted that I needed. Overall, the process took me well over 35 minutes to do. Maybe it was just the first time. And there's like a learning curve, you know, a comfort curve, but it definitely took a really, really long time. I wish I would have just done a regular gel manicure on her at that point. It would have been done a lot quicker. But so it took a little bit over 35 minutes. Overall, the manicure looks really cute, especially from, you know, kind of like a normal distance. You really can't tell that these are stickers. It looks really nice. I didn't have any severe issue other than just them being a little too narrow, them being super sticky. So kind of being careful with that. Overall, I don't really, you know, think that there was anything else crazy that stood out. Now, it doesn't say to use a top coat, but I did on one of my mom's hands use a top coat just because I wanted to see whether or not there'd be any difference in like the longevity of it compared to not using a top coat. So we did go ahead and do that. But outside of everything else, it looks super cute. Definitely a great, great solution if you need a quick fix. You're going out for a night, for a weekend, and you just don't want to have nothing on your nails or have a bunch of chip polish. It definitely will do the trick. Just beware wide nail beds. Now, the most important thing with every review, as always, is not just the first impression, but how the product actually wears over a couple of weeks. So my mom doesn't use gloves for anything. She's constantly washing dishes and doing stuff. So these nails definitely get some work in. And I was actually really impressed to see how long they lasted. It lasted over 2 weeks. Now, we do have a nail that went down. It was just peeling, and then with the water and moisture and stuff like that, the nail ended up coming off, but this was really close to the end of that second week. She had a tiny bit of lifting on 1 or 2 other nails towards the back that would like maybe get caught in the hair, but nothing significant. And overall, I was just really impressed that these stickers lasted as long as they did. So everything is looking all well, but this is where we encounter our horrible experience. So when it came to the removal, I couldn't read the instructions. So, all right, now back here are instructions, but as you can see, it's all written in a different language. So we Googled and I saw a video, and pretty much you just need to use the wood stick. It said to saturate with water or with acetone, I would probably recommend, to, you know, just kind of pick it off. But that stuff is like really on there, and I'm not trying to peel off any product. So we figured we were just gonna go ahead and soak off normally, you know, buff the nail, soak them with acetone. So I'm not sure if maybe that's what really caused the issue that we had, but this is what happened. So my mom is soaking off her nails, and as she's removing the product, number one, the product is super, super sticky and gummy, and pretty much like when you're removing dip or acrylic. It's just a pain in the butt. It dissolved really weirdly, definitely not like normal gel. So that was definitely a pain to be able to scrape off. But when she was scraping off on a few nails, she realized that she had severe sensitivity and parts of her nail were actually coming up with the gel. And when she was done, her nails had so much damage and thinning out, not all of them, but on most of her nails. You can see the redness from how thin her nails are. Now, my mom, my entire life, has had very healthy, beautiful nails. Everything I've learned and incorporated in my nail process is the basics that my mom has taught me since I was a kid, and making sure that your nails are taken care of and that they're healthy. I've never in my life seen my mom's nails like this. I have done gel on my mom plenty of times. She has kept her gel on for 4 or 5 weeks at a time. No lifting, no chips, no issues on her nail plate for me to, see that she experienced this with this product. Now, again, I soaked off the manicure rather than peeling it off, but those stickers were really, really on there. I didn't want to, I thought I was going to be doing damage on the nail plate if we were just going to peel it off. But the fact that this is even a possibility in removing the product really is a little concerning for me. I have tried a lot of gel product. I have tried Dollar China gel from eBay 15 years ago and never had any issues with sensitivity or sensation or any issues or damage to my nail plate. So I went on Google, I went everywhere that I could to try to find reviews, genuine reviews that talked about the actual wear of the product rather than just that first impression. I couldn't find any comments or anything that was directly related to the removal of the gel stickers, not through their website, not through Google. I couldn't find really anything that, would help me try to figure out why this happened or whether or not anyone else has had the issue. So I do have this other kit, but I'm not gonna be trying it on anyone else's nails. The fact that this was even a possibility really is concerning, like I said, and I'm not going to risk doing that to someone else's nail plate. I'm not going to do it on my own nail plate. We actually, from when we actually did the review, was a couple months ago. My mom's nails had a long recovery time. We had to wait for all of that nail to grow out, and it's just now that her nails are finally able to grow without breaking. We have much stronger nail at the free edge. And I just feel so bad because my mom's always trying out products for me, and I just know that I owe her the bombest manicure she's ever had, bling all day. She's really excited about it. She deserves it. I'm so sorry, Mom, that I damaged your nail plate, but I'm happy to see that it's getting better. So this was my horrifying experience with the Ohora gel nails. Again, I have no idea what happened, but it is not worth me risking trying to put someone else through that just to see if it's going to happen again. So I would really love if there's anyone out there that has used it or knows someone that uses it or has heard anything about the removal of these gel stickers, to please comment down below. I would really love to get your feedback to see whether or not you've experienced anything, or maybe you use them all the time and you've never experienced it. But please definitely help me out. If you know anyone, have them come on here and comment down below. I'd really like to get to the bottom of that. And as always, if there's any more information that I find out regarding this, the removal process, anything at all whatsoever, I'll definitely be doing a follow-up to keep you guys posted. It's really sad. I was expecting so much, and it started off looking like it was really, really awesome. But yeah, that's really, really concerning. It really, I don't see, even if I did change my soak off process, why it would cause that. Something that is possible, actually, good thing I remember, I almost forgot, is that since it is a sticker, it's possible that maybe air got trapped in there. We didn't, stick it good enough. And if there's air and that space left in between the product and the nail is absorbing moisture on a regular basis from washing hands, washing dishes, it's possible that maybe it was just moisture that got trapped in there and little by little started deteriorating the nail plate. That is very, very possible. But I'm not going to be testing it out to find out. So I hope that you guys can give me some feedback and see if we can get to the bottom of this or get some more information. So that's all for today, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. I do appreciate it. We have so much reviews, so much more information to share out with you. DIY or professional, I got you. The guru's going to help, and I can't wait to see you guys on the next one. Bye.